Wait, you're not in the thing.
Hey, we're recording, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's keep this going. Ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yo.
wait, hold on. Did they still record us earlier on?
I
Yeah.
can always, do you want to stop it again? I'll do it again.
No. Let's keep it. Let's just keep it. Yeah, different kind of vibe to an opening.
Okay.
Yo, what's up,
Yo.
man?
Then. So, how's it going?
So, oh man, it's going good. I'll tell you that much, man. After watching the let's leave it. It's going good, Yasin.
It's going good.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's going good.
it's going good. It's going real good.
Yeah.
So we're here today to talk about,
The latest One Piece chapter.
which is
1107.
there we go.
Yeah.
Ah man, you're excited, bro?
Hell yes, I'm excited.
Yeah,
And
because I am too, man. I'm
you know
not even
what?
gonna lie.
I'm gonna give you the justice of explaining the opening to us here because just gonna mess it up because I think
No,
you
no,
know.
no, 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 no. You start this off. You know, you've always wanted to talk about the Giants and Usopp. I'll give it to
Yeah.
you. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
go on.
we're starting the chapter with the hypeness. Yeah. You see bloody Brogy and Dory coming into the island causing havoc, bro, with Omi and Kakashi as well, innit? And seeing this panel, they just look like they're having a blast. All of them are having a blast. Like, yeah, we're coming here to fuck shit up, man. And then it's like, yo, our captains are back, and all the pirate crews are like, yo, our captains are back. Let's get him, let's get him. But you know what I found interesting? Yeah, they
Yeah,
call
go
Brogy
on.
the red ogre and Dory the blue ogre. I feel like that's a reference to something, like a Japanese mythology kind of thing.
Well, that's a reference to, that's a reference of
What's that reference to?
Groudon and Kyogre.
For Pokemon. I don't think there's a Pokemon focus given in that, but yeah, but I feel like the red ogre and blue ogre is like a reference to like Japanese mythology. I've heard of that somewhere.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I have as well. You
yeah,
know,
yeah. But it starts
all
off.
it needs, all they need is another giant, probably similar to Rayquaza, just to calm down and stop them from fighting. Oh wait, that was
Green
Luffy.
ogre, the green
You know.
ogre. But you know what? Like seeing this panel, I just genuinely thought it was Dory, Brogy, Kakashi, and Omi. But there's even more. Like I didn't even clock. There's like at least another
Oh,
three in the back.
no, but you forget. You know what the Giants, right?
Yeah.
There's so many of them. They've got their
Yeah,
own
yeah, yeah.
place. Elbaf is a place where they've lived, so there's bound to be more Giants out
Yeah, yeah.
there.
It's
Whether
just
they're because even if you look back in Marineford, there was Giants that were helping the Marines
yeah,
against the White Bay Pirates.
yeah, yeah.
You know.
That makes sense. But I generally thought when they were talking about the giant pirates, I always just generally thought it was just them four. But I was actually dumb enough not to think that there would even be more. So it's like, oh shit, yeah, it's a pirate crew. A pirate crew isn't just gonna be formed of four people, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be more in there. But yeah, man, they literally just landed on like as you said, they literally just on the land now. They're storming into Egged Island, and then like legit like I just love this panel, man. They just wrecking the ship. They just like literally just barge you through everything. Yeah, we're coming here for Luffy. We're here to back up Luffy. We're the giant pirates. We're here to stay, bro. And then but then you see Usopp. He just notices them. He's like, "Oh shit, it's my masters. What are they doing here?" And you just see like he's just so excited, but he's a bit emotional at the same time. And then, and you know what? Oh yeah, it's I'm gonna give credit to another YouTuber, yeah, because what you call it, Chopper, he's never met uh Brogy and Dory before, has he?
No.
No,
Neither anyone after
Little Garden, yeah, it's because after
yeah, which was Vivi.
yeah,
Vivi
because
was yeah.
Vivi was there, but Nami got sick and then they had to go to
No. Nami was still fine when she was in Little Garden. It was when she went to Drum Island to fight, but when they went to go fight Wappo to go meet Chopper, was when Nami was sick.
I thought she got sick from Little Garden. That's what I genuinely thought.
Realistically speaking, if she got sick from Little Garden, yeah,
Yeah,
you could be right
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. She
on
got
their
sick
way
from Little
there,
Garden.
that's when she, yeah,
Then she got proper
you know.
sick, and they had to go to Kingdom, the Drum Kingdom, and that's when they were Chopper. But yeah, I always genuinely thought like Chopper knew like the pirates, but they didn't. It's just you genuinely think all like with me, I genuinely think like all the Straw Hats know everyone, but it's like not all of them know. You know what I mean? So it's like cause it's like when you go to Little Garden and Drum Kingdom, it's like if you're thinking back then to it, I genuinely think like Chopper was there, but he wasn't at the same time. So that's what I always found interesting, isn't it? But anyway, we go back and you just see Usopp is just so glad they're there again. And then he was also like afraid like, oh man, I was so afraid like if we ever go to Elbaf we'll never get to see them again, because that's what they were saying, isn't it? Like to Usopp, it's like, yeah man, you better come to Elbaf, we will train you in it. And then basically you get like a little recap, yeah, about the giant pirates, and then
Yeah.
how the Straw Hats met them before. So it's like, so from the it's like they met Doggy and Broggy while they were having like a beef with each other for like 100 years, and then they befriended them, and that's how they knew each other, innit?
Mm. Can I pull up on something though?
Yeah, go on then.
One thing that I want to pull up is if you notice the crew that's jumping on, that's just smacking around the battleships, the marine battleships, the navy battleships. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
you'll notice there's one giant who has a tattoo on his right arm, and it's in the shape of the sun.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, yeah, I see it.
so my guess is,
They must
does
know, man.
that mean they worship the sun god? Do they know about the sun god Nika? Do they
Yeah,
know that Luffy's Nika himself? That's why they've come to. That's pretty much. Well, is that why they went on their way? They went out of their way, sorry, to go to Egghead Island to save Luffy and the gang.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yep. Yeah, because the thing is like with that thing is like they must have knew beforehand, because apparently if you keep reading Edison's like, oh, they're clearly attacking the ship. Yeah, but they must have found out what's happening on the island, and then it's probably that they must have found out from the government and like the news.
this is why, if
Yeah,
I'm being real, like, because this is not like Wano. Remember what happened in Wano when everything was enclosed inside the island,
yeah,
so
yeah.
no information, nothing like that was leaked. Nothing in regards of what was happening in Wano was leaked out of the island because
Because
Wano was a restricted area.
yeah, yeah. Because this is Egan Island,
Unlike,
it's known to be
yeah,
like government like controlled
yeah,
area.
it's under the government. Yeah,
It,
it's under the government official.
information is bound to leak out. So yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So you can only imagine how fast this leaked out and who. My question is, yeah, before I want to go on, my question is, who leaks these out so fast? Because you know what I'm thinking? Sometimes I sit down on a chair and I'm thinking about One Piece, and mind you, it's a weird. It's odd that I do this, yeah, but it's like my imagination's wild. But when I've read this chapter, yeah, I sat down and I was thinking, and I said to myself, so bear in mind, it's not even a day that they. It's not
yeah,
even
yeah.
been a full day.
No, yeah,
Because
you're
when we
right.
break it, because when you think it like this, yeah, the chapters come out, yeah, and the mangas come out, and it's been taking months and months and months. Probably we've been at this arc. I think it's been a year now, almost probably even more than a year, maybe a year and a half that we've been.
Yeah,
But
you
in
have to
their
remember.
world,
Mm,
it's only like one day. So within that one day, probably even less than one day, within that one day, who was there to witness everything and then leak it out to the whole wide world?
yeah,
To get to because normally when something has happened, you'll find it on the news the next day. But
yeah,
someone is already there
yeah, yeah,
and has leaked the information. Already the Navy know, already people from around the world know, already the next man that was on the island, which is Elba, Shanks and them lot know. And Shanks is just like
oh,
Shanks will probably be like, oh crap, is this happening in thing right now? Is this happening in Egged Island right now? You guys, go get Luffy and help him out. Well, that's my guess. Maybe they must have read it and they're like, oh Shanks, you know what? We'll be right here. We'll be right back. You stay here. We're gonna go save Luffy. We found out that this guy is the Nika because it's now shown on his the Nika god because it's now shown on his bounty. We're gonna go get him and then we'll come back and then you maybe you two will see each other. Because the only thing that's coming in my mind, Yasin, is
Yeah.
Morgan's.
Morgan.
But
Oh
where is
yeah.
he?
Yeah. That makes more
Do you
sense.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, go on, continue.
So anyway, they after Edison explains that like they must have found out from the government reporting the news,
Mm,
and then we go back to Brooke and Lilith, and they still
mm,
they're still trying to escape the island with the bloody frozen clouds, isn't it? And it's like
mm.
this is what I like is that um uh Brooke is taking a sip of tea that I'll be passing through in the moment. That's is like a Lilith's getting pissed out. Why don't you just try and stop the ship and all of that stuff, yeah? But at the same time, while that is happening, at the same time, you see Jembe. Remember what Nami said? I sent Jembe to go get Zoro. Yeah. So Jembe is going towards Zoro, innit? Yeah. Because to be honest, they should be escaping now, but Zoro's literally having a fight with Lucci. I think you should take it from here because I think you are the most hyped with these.
You know what? Hey, listen, bro. This fight, bro, till this day, yeah, doesn't even have a conclusion. You know, hey, I'll be real, man. I'm like, well, you already know my favorite character, is Sanji, right?
Yeah.
I love that guy, bro, and I love him to bits. But I really like Zoro. You know, you could almost say that I love him as well, man. He's that guy too. You know, I don't even hate neither of them. Like those people that are out there that are arguing, "Oh, Zoro's the best" or "Sanji's the best." Nah, bro, they're both the best at what they do in terms of what they can
Oh,
bring to the Strike Pirate
they're
crew.
the right and left hand man of bloody the future pirate.
Exactly, my bro. Yeah, they're the wings. People need to understand that. But in this chapter, I'm actually disappointed, and I'll tell you why I'm disappointed, Yasin.
Why? Why?
I'm actually disappointed that it's taken Zoro this long to get rid of Rob Lucci, a man who got knocked, who got taken. I was gonna use a foul language there, but this guy got taken down by second gear Luffy. Sorry, he got taken down by second gear Luffy, my bro.
Yeah.
He has no right to be talking shit, my bro. I'm actually pissed off. You know, all he's saying is just like, bro, he's coming out here and he's just like, when Zoro's just like, you're really hanging in tough. And he wheezes in and he's just like, we can wrap this up in a hurry. And then you got Lucci's talking shit back at him. He's just like, that's something the eventual victor says,
Hey.
but you were only the dead weight holding your friend. Bro, I was,
Rah, the
nah.
disrespect though. The disrespect. You are dead weight to your friends. You're just holding them back. You are a pack of fools as well. Rah, they
I
might
said
as well.
Zoro, bro.
The fact that Lucci is smiling about it. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
like,
fucking, you're fucking dead weight to your friends. Yeah, I'm surprised you're still here. You're no good member of the press. And then Zoro just pisses like. You think you're talking as if you're the one in control of this fight, yeah? Then let's bet, let's keep going.
bro.
That must have tricked them, like that must have like piqued a nerve on him or something. Cause
Bro, Yasin, this line pissed me off the most, bro. When he says you're a pack of fools, unable to cut loose a single member
of
for the good of the rest.
the rest.
You know, maybe it's translated differently when everyone's talking about you can't sever the arm from the body because at the end of the day you'll need the arm with the body. That meaning that they can't let the Straw Hats are not gonna leave the island without Zoro. When I heard, bro, I was like, yo, no, Zoro, man, don't let him talk his shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that's
This
why you
guy
look,
needs to be.
look how pissed he is though. Look how pissed Zoro is though. Like you talk as if you're in control of this fight. Nah,
And
nah.
do you know what? Do you know why I believe Zoro's still in control in this fight? Yeah, because this guy's now awakened. He's hit awaken phone. He's hit his He's got the black flames around him. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Zoro seems to be like huffing and puffing, but you have to understand, Zoro ain't got his bandana. He ain't got the third sword, which is supposed to be in his mouth,
Yeah.
right?
He's not
And I
taking it
don't,
that seriously at the same time. Yeah.
bro. That's what I'm saying. We already know he's the king of hell, bro. If he wanted to, he could just whitewash, bro. Listen, Lucci's is a hard character. I respect him because of his fighting ability and the capability of what he's able to do. But he's a murder machine, bro. And sometimes, yeah, he needs to be. And what he's done, right,
Yeah.
during the NS lobby arc to Nico Robin, which till this day I struggle to forgive, bro. He needed to be humbled. And I was glad that Luffy humbled him. Bro, now he's come back. He's talked shit to Luffy saying that Luffy's no Yonko. Trying to start beef with Luffy. Got knocked out. Now he's fighting Luffy's second in command. He's talking shit to Luffy's second in command and thinking he can back this up by saying he's going to... Bro, no. Yes, I was going
What
to...
is jokes?
Bro.
He's smiling about it. He's like, yeah, he knows he's the shit. But he's like, hold on. Like you said, you just got humbled by the pirate, like, his captain, like a while back. So why are you like smiling that if you're gonna do it to Zoro? So I get why
Yo,
you're.
that guy, listen,
I get why you're pissed. I
I
get why you're
cannot
pissed.
wait for. Listen, as much as Rob Lucci's such a hardcore character in terms of what he's capable of as an antagonist, I cannot like. He's up there with the likes of. For me personally, I feel like he's up there with the likes of Doflamingo. Do you know what I mean? They're both different. They're both villains, but different in their own way. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like Doflamingo is like some sort of like psychotic villain, who will do whatever it takes to get to his goals, while Lucci is always, how do I say, always on both knees, like, on the world government. So whatever the world government says, yeah, he will be like, yeah, let me do what you say. He won't even think on it. Do you know what I mean? So he's in a sense, if I had to break it down, he's bum licking them. But I wouldn't. Would I say bum lick, bro? I would say more than just that.
Perfect, bro. That's the perfect example.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying? He would
perfect
do anything,
example.
bro. Look what he was going to do to Neptune when Shirahoshi was about to get captured by that celestial dragon. When Charlotte was like, "Yeah, I want her." He was about to kill them until the other Don Quixote Musgard, however you pronounce it, came in and was like, "Stop it!" And then look what happened to him after he stopped that from happening. We don't know. We still don't even know if he's been executed after protecting Shirahoshi. But all I'm saying is, Lucci can't think for himself, bro. He has to have the world government, the celestial dragons order him around, and he'll be their lapdog and do whatever they want him to do. With no questions asked. He won't even question it, bro. You see where I'm coming from? He'll just do it. And this is why I don't. And this is why, as I said, like I like him as a character. As what Oda's done, I like him because of his antagonist behavior, but I dislike him as a character because of what he shows. He's that type of guy who's sneaky, and you already know. You remember you read it, bro. He didn't do nothing when no one was there, but as soon as Kizaru and that man pulled up, that's when he wants to start fighting. And then wants to talk shit about Zoro. No, get out of here, man. No, don't piss me off, man. No, bro. I can't wait for the day where Zoro humbles this guy, bro. When he humbles him, bro, I'm throwing my laptop in the air and I'm starting dancing around, but I don't even care, bro. Lucci needs to be humbled for good. He needs to be humbled for good, bro.
Yeah, he probably does. He does. He's getting way. Look at. I'm just loving the panel. He's smiling like you're fucking dead weight to your team.
And that's pissing me off, bro. But
Alright,
anyway, as we move on, go on. You take it from me.
as we move on, we go back to the pacifists to show the ships in it, and then
Mm,
basically you get this commander, you get this vice admiral called Red King, telling
mm,
all like the small and mid-sized ships to back away.
mm.
Although he's not saying back away. He's saying that we lost like 30 of the
Yeah,
small size ships of the
that's
fleet,
a
and
lot,
they're
bro.
that's a lot of ships. Yeah, imagine the amount of people. Imagine the amount of people on those ships as well. Yeah, it must be like
Mm.
100, 200 people on those ships. Yeah, maybe 50 or 100. Yeah, the fact that they lost 30 of them to the pacifists is crazy. And the fact
Yeah,
now,
bro, it's
then,
crazy as well when you
and
think about.
then the vice admiral Red King, he's telling them to like, we need to get these ships back because we're just gonna keep losing people, innit?
Yeah, but when you think about it, quick thing,
Yeah,
they're still small and mid-sized. They're not the large ones, so really,
yeah, but you have to
yeah,
understand
they're
it
losing.
takes a lot of people to man one ship. Yeah, at
Yeah,
best,
that's true.
at best 20, maybe 10. Yeah, imagine 30 times 20. Yeah, that's a lot of people, though. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. A lot of people dying. Yeah.
They
That's
probably have more than that on the
at
ship, my bro.
best,
Don't.
best, yes, like 600, 700 people have lost their lives now to the bloody
No,
virus.
there's probably more than that, bro. I feel like on a
Yeah,
battleship, there's probably a
yeah,
lot
all
more
right.
than that, man.
Yeah, but if we say like at least
So
20 people on the ships, yeah. But
if
yeah,
I'm being honest, let me break it down.
yeah,
Think of 30 ships and think of 100. And just my guess would be think of 30 ships and think of 100 soldiers on that 36. All you gotta do is 30 times 100.
that's
You've pretty much got your answer.
yeah. But yeah, he's
You
telling
know what I
them to
mean?
get these ships, and he's like, what? And then you see the vice admiral's like, what has gone so wrong that we had to attack our own military weapons? And from there you see like, and then from there we go back to the scene with Saturn, Sanji, Bonnie, all of them
Yep.
them mans, yeah. See from what happened from before. And you see Luffy's having a time of his life still, man. He's just like, what's that? And he looks at Bonnie, why are you crying for? He's like, oh, of course I'm crying, man. I've been looking for you for a time. It's like,
My
and
man
Luffy's
Saturn's dying in the corner over there, bro.
no,
That's
no,
and
no. He doesn't even notice. He's like, I don't care. He doesn't even notice. He's like, and the thing is, yeah, he's like, well, he's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you've been looking for me? I've been here this whole time. He's like, I didn't know you were Nika. He's like, what's Nika? So you see, like Luffy doesn't understand that what his powers is, isn't it? And then Luffy's like, to Bonnie, it's like, I saw what that punch you did. Yeah, I tried to imitate it like you did. But can you do it? And then he goes like, I tried to imitate it like how you used to do it, or something along those lines, isn't it? It's like, oh, can you show me by hitting Vegapunk, get him off this island right now,
no, not Vegapunk, Saturn.
pound him for Vegapunk right now, and then then
Yeah.
you see Leafy is reacting to Vegapunk getting stabbed. What? Vegapunk? And then you see Saturn is like, oh man, you stupid insect. There's no reason for that. You are worthy of death. And that, no, there isn't. Okay, Bonnie, I'll do that. And then this is what I get confused. Yeah? You see when he's winding up his punches, but then you see a panel of Saturn. Is Saturn using his haki? And then basically Luffy's getting like blown away from it. But then he comes back from it, and then he does that Gatling move. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So he got hit by that
He got hit,
he got
but
hit, but
unlike the weak people that get their heads blown off,
yeah.
he was able to endure it.
Yeah. He's like, you hurt my friends, and then he does that move. So he did one of the most dangerous hacking moves to Luffy, and he didn't really do anything to him, did it? Like,
You know.
best, did it? Because like shit, Luffy's strong. Yeah, to a weakling.
Yeah, but yeah, he's strong now, bro.
Yeah, he's strong.
Come a long way.
The fact that he withstood that attack here, and then he's like, nah, not today. And then he does that move.
Marineford Luffy would have died there and then, you know.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. And then you see him do this move called the Dawn Gatling. It's basically like the Gatling gun. Kind of.
It looks like the elephant gun to me, my bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, elephant gun, yeah. But he calls it Dawn Gatling. And he just goes crazy, he just goes ham on bloody Saturn, man. And then you see him get sent away, like flying away, innit? And then basically they all thing, innit? And then they're all just so happy that Leak is there and stuff like that. But at the same time, Vegapunk is dying from that bloody hole.
Yeah, no, this is my guy, man.
But,
let me take this over.
Before we do that, yeah, they're like, Bonnie's like, man, Bonnie, we need to get away. No, Frankie's going to Bonnie. We need to get out of here now. We need to get Vegapunk out of here. But Vegapunk even knows there's no point. If I'm getting moved now, he's a doctor himself. Yeah, you have to understand that he will die. If he moves, he's dead.
Nah, Vegapunk. Hold on, Vegapunk's not a doctor. I would say he's more of a scientist.
He's Dr. Vegapunk.
But
even
he
still
knows.
Science, he knows that I know quite a lot about medical science, and if I move now, I would die. So like he knows his stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree.
You know what? I'll leave this to you because I know you got hyped at this scene. Yeah. Yeah. You take the reins. You take the reins because you know what? I'm hyped at this scene than I did. And you know what?
Bro.
No, you know, take the reins. Take the reins. I'm not. I'm not gonna take your glory. Happens now. Go on then.
Hey, this is one of the best moments. Till this day, I've been waiting for this moment. This is what I'm saying. This chapter was one of the best chapters I read. Bro, I told you I'm disappointed in Kizaru, man. He's a yes man. Him and Lucio are yes man. At least other people like Akainu or Aokiji, they question things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when Kizaru's about to blow away Bonnie and Vegapunk, he has the audacity to close his eyes. Bro, just open your eyes. You might as well just kill him and open your eyes, man. The fact that you want to close your eyes.
He didn't even clock. He is closing his eyes.
Bro,
I can't even
bro, that's for me. That's disrespect. You know, you're not even looking at the people that you're about to kill. So
Yeah.
when he shoots that laser, bro, the moment I drag down the next panel after that, let's go. Oh man, I love this, bro. Sanji's just like, get that weak. He's like, get that weak shit out of here, bro. This don't mean shit to me, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. This ain't gonna do.
You know what's
This
so
ain't gonna do.
funny?
Go ahead.
Kizaru's face after you see him deflect it. He's like, excuse me? Excuse me? And even
Bro, his
Frankie's like,
face,
are you kidding me? That was a laser beam.
bro,
It's It's like he's like a
bro. Do
Super
you know
Saiyan.
why? Do you know why his face still shocks me to this day? Because it's the first time he's ever pulled that
Yeah.
face.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Every
That's what makes me laugh. I was like,
every every guy that he's faced at the expense of probably being stronger than Sanji at the time,
yeah,
he always was like it was like
that's
he
yeah,
was trolling them. Like, oh, the only one where I could say that I'm not so sure he was trolling was Ben Beckman when he had both his hands up and he was just like,
oh
yo, I'm
yeah,
not gonna do nothing. You
yeah,
know, it's Ben Beckman. But other than that, bro, when Marco and all of these mans were hitting him, he was just like, yeah, let me get back up. That didn't do nothing. Here, my man kicks a laser and then he's got that face. But at the same time, let's be real. Like, can you kick a laser? Sanji's built different. Because even Frankie's like, bro, that was a laser beam. And
I know,
then, you
like
know,
even Kizaru's
Kizaru,
like love. The fact that Sanji goes, love is stronger than light. Yeah, is like, and
yeah,
then Kizaru's like, if that's true, then physics as you know it is dead. I was like, raw.
yeah, bro, yeah. You know? So, bro, like, it's wild when you think about it because for me personally, like, it's virtually impossible in an expense of, like, fighting the. But then again, it's really not when you think about it
Yeah,
because they've bought, you know why I say it is why till this day it's a bit because people want to talk about this, right? They want to say that oh, the fact that when Rayleigh must have hit Kizaru when he slashed him in back in Sabodi when he was trying to save the Straw Hats, or when what's it when Marco kicked him,
yeah,
right? All of them was like it wasn't physically the laser itself. It was their body. So because their body was Logia, Logia's part in a sense it is their body. So when they have Haki,
yeah,
armament Haki, that's able to cancel out any Logia Devil Fruit users, so you can physically hit them. The
yeah,
problem is people are saying what is different about Sanji's situation is he kicked a laser like it was nothing. A laser that once it's been shot away from Kizaru,
yeah,
Kizaru has no control apart from where he's aimed at and and who he's trying to use the laser beam against. You see where I'm coming from?
yeah. I get that.
So it sounds confusing what I'm saying. Let me break it
No,
down. In a sense,
yeah,
Kizaru
yeah,
was surprised because it wasn't him that got kicked. Bear in mind he's a Logia. It was the fact that when he used the laser, when he used a little laser beam to well, I'm not gonna say little, bro. I'm gonna gas Sanji out. When he used the laser beam and then Sanji just kicked it away, he's just thinking, hang on a second, I didn't go there. That was the laser beam that I shot, and he just kicked it away like it was absolutely nothing. Again, like he said, sorry, and then you just repeat it. Physics is it has to be dead because there's no way on Earth that we've ever experienced someone in the One Piece world stop an attack like that.
mm,
You know, the only way where I can say someone's actually stopped an attack like that, but it's different because the attacks are different. Would be, do you remember Kaido and Big Mom when they fused their attack and then Zoro blocked it?
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, but that's different. But yeah, go on, continue, my friend, bro. I just
Oh,
want to, bro. I've had my
I
moment.
have to give you that, man. You know, that was
You
one of the
know.
best panels. But then we go back, and then you see Frankie taking Bonnie and Atlas and taking Kumar.
All right,
Being
this panel though, I love it though.
I know
This
it's
panel
just
where
you see it's like you see Kizaru, it's like man, you guys really
no,
put me.
but do you know what makes it funny?
Yeah.
It makes it funny because we see Luffy bouncing up and down laughing or enjoying
That's
himself. We
interesting.
see Sanji lighting up his cigarette. So you know when he does that, he's serious. And then
Yeah.
just behind them, my man's dying, and they're just like, you know what? Let him. You know he's dying, but we'll take care of you. Don't worry, he'll be
That's
fine.
absurd though. It's like he, they, they just left him there, so even they knew it's like shit. We can't save this guy. So is that him confirmed that he's dead?
That's what I'm saying. You know, yeah, bro. I don't know. Who knows?
They
But
just
we'll have
left
to
him
find
there.
out next.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
left him
because
there.
any that yeah, Frankie and them lot are gone. They're gone.
They left him. So they must have been just admitted, he's dead. Let's leave him. You know what I mean? But yeah,
If he's
sorry.
dead, bro,
Yeah, from there, yeah,
that's deep,
like
man.
you were saying, you see Luffy's bouncing up and down, bare happy, like yeah, and you see but this is the best comeback. He's like, you see Kazar goes, all right, man, you really put me in a bind now, man. I have to take your heads at least to just save my face. And you see Sanji's like, well, you better start writing up a formal apology letter then, innit? I was like,
Listen,
rah.
if there was a button where I could press the applause button, yeah, I'd press that button right now because Sanji deserves his flowers, man. After giving a response like that, bro, we gotta give him some claps, man.
Clap, 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 clap.
You know,
Now, that was the best
bro.
comeback. But you better start writing that formal apology letter then, boy, because you're not getting nothing
Oh,
from us
talk your
today.
shit, Sanji. Talk your shit, my bro.
But yeah,
You know what I mean?
but we don't get to see them fighting because we go back to Saturn. And then two unexpected people come into the island. Yeah.
We already knew. We already knew they were on their way. We didn't know who it was, but we know they were the Black Bay Pirates. They were on their way.
Now, yeah, two members of the Black Pain Pirates. We get Van Olga and Katerina Devon. And then Saturn's like to them, well, first of all, Katerina's like, my. Why do we have a five elders, one of the five elders have fallen. Yeah. And it's like it's rare to see one of them touch like, you know, what's the word? On like the human service because they consider themselves the highest in it. But you
Mm.
know,
Like,
but you see Katerina touch
mm,
touch Saturn. But now you have to understand, yeah. Katerina's got that power, the mythical type fruit, nine-tailed fox, and she's got the
mm,
ability to change into them, minute, and she wanted
mm,
me to touch them. And now she's saying that their mission is complete, right? And Saturn is a bit confused. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Yeah, but just remember, she touched Saturn. Yeah, to saying that her mission is complete, or their mission is complete. And then Saturn's like, "What are you guys doing here anyway?" And then she's
mm.
like, and then he's like, "I must admit, why would one of the most dangerous people from level 6 of the Impel Down, yeah, be
Yeah,
your
this
butt?"
is serious, bro.
And
Yeah.
then but she's like, "Well, he, Blackbeard is special, isn't it? Because he's from that bloodline." And it's like, "Because he's from that bloodline." That's what Saturn says. And then Katarina's like, "Oh, so you're aware of that?" Yeah. And then basically, Saturn goes to them. So what are you guys really after? And then Van Ogre's like, "The world." And then you see
Said
Saturn
that,
just.
bro.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, you see him giving that glance. It's like, yeah, we're on that business. Yeah, you guys should be afraid of us right now.
That's what I'm saying. You know why I'm saying it's serious? Listen to this. The reason why I'm saying it's serious, Yasin, is because right? And I'm gonna ask you a question after this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When he says the world, he doesn't even look. He doesn't even make face contact with Saturn, bro. He's like, bro, you. It's like he's saying this guy's beneath me. I'm not even gonna look at him, no. I'm not even gonna look at him. I'm just gonna say we're after the world. Then I'm gonna give him that cocky glance, and then
He's
Saturn
not
must
even
be
looking
fuming
at him.
because it's
No,
bro.
he's
He
like,
must be thinking,
the fuck? Yeah, exactly.
yeah, bro. This guy,
I
this
said
insect
the world.
talking.
Yeah, I
Mm,
said it. I said the world. We're after the world, and we have to give
mm.
that look just to affirm, like, yeah, we said that. We said
Yeah, and then Saturn in his head, he must be thinking,
the
bro,
fuck?
this insect, this lowly insect, did not speak to me like that and look at me
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. No,
Like,
bro.
nah. And then you see him try to attack him, but then he walks away. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's cold.
before we end the chapter, because we're nearly at the end, you have to understand, yeah, how big this is. Or
Mm,
you have to understand how big this moment is, yeah, because Katarina's got that ability to copy people with it. Yeah. The fact that
mm,
she's able to just copy their abilities by catching them, yeah,
mm-hmm.
she's now has the ability to change into one of the five elders.
Which is
Like,
crazy.
it is
So this is what I'm gonna bring up here before I forget.
yeah, yeah.
Right?
Bring up.
The thing is, what do you think she's gonna do with that ability if she was ever to transform in because
Bro,
there's questions I want to ask you. What do you think she's one of them is what do you think she's gonna do if she turns into Saturn?
bro, she can manipulate so much shit with that, with just being that
Mm-hmm.
person. Yeah, imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
you have to
so
understand, it was their mission. It wasn't her mission. It was their mission. So Blackbeard must have went to her and be like, "Look, your abilities."
you remember what you told me. You remember what you told me when you said that these lot have like the dead devil fruits, but then
Yeah,
Blackbeard
yeah.
was able to.
The best
You
way,
remember?
the
Yeah.
best way we can is min maxing. Like what you have
Mm,
to understand, Blackbeard is like he's working with the best sort of his what he's got here. He knows he's got shit ability. He's got the most deadest
mm,
abilities out there, but he's
mm,
using them to their potential. You know what I mean? He's like,
mm-hmm.
you know what? I know you got the most shittest abilities, but if we use it just right, we're fucking gonna do it. We're gonna be unstoppable. Yeah. You have to
And he's
understand,
not,
man,
bro.
go
He's,
the
yeah.
way the fact that he's got the whoop 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 means he can go anywhere. Yeah. He's still
Not even
training.
just that, bro.
He's
It's not even just that, bro.
still training as well, if you think about it.
Yeah, but it's not even just that, bro. You know,
Yeah.
when you forget that he can also warp the bullets that he shoots.
Yeah. That makes him that makes him deadly as well, yeah. And then you got
Mm-hmm.
Katrina, yeah, who can turn into anyone she touches, yeah, and make sure,
Anyone.
yeah, anyone that she touches, yeah. And all she has to do is listen to what Blackbeard has to tell her. Blackbeard will be like, look, I need you to turn into this person, convince, be as when you're that person, I want you to convince this person, blah blah blah. You don't understand, yeah. I know Blackbeard is such a strategy.
Yeah, Blackbeard is so strategic. I just thought of something right now. You know, you know how I said the news got leaked out about what's going on in Heged?
Yeah.
Do you feel like Blackbeard must have went to the guys and said when he found out that because it was so serious what's going on in Heged that they were saying, um, but then again, this is confusing me. This confusing me, Yasin, and I'll tell you why it confuses me. Because at the same time, they can't have leaked to the world that the celestial dragon, oh sorry, not celestial dragon, the elder god, which is the Gorose, they can't have leaked that out to the world, because remember these guys never leave their place, they never go out, right? So they cannot. So my question is, how did Blackbeard know that? Because I was gonna say either Blackbeard knew that they were one of Saturn was gonna make his way to Egan, but then I had to cancel that thought, because when you think about it, when they were on their way, Kizaru was sitting down with him, and then there was a vice admiral, and then Saturn told that vice admiral, I can't remember his name, but Saturn told that vice admiral, make sure no one knows that I'm here, yeah? Only you guys know that I'm here. The vice admirals and Kizaru himself. So those are the highest authorities that only know that Saturn was there with them, right? Because if the world knew that Saturn left where he was in Mary Joie to go to Egged Island to sort out Luffy, then
Yeah.
it's just gonna put out the news that Luffy's one of the biggest threat, because it literally got an elder god to leave his position to go after them. My question is, how did Blackbeard know? Because I was gonna say Blackbeard it must have been leaked that the elder god was Saturn must have been on his way to Egged Island. But then now that I think about it, there's no way anybody could know. So how did Blackbeard know? Because my guess is you can't listen to this. You cannot take up on chance and send your crew to Egged Island for what? Who were they gonna touch? If it wasn't Saturn, who else was they gonna touch, my bro?
Yeah, that's true. You
Do you
can't
see
take
where I'm coming from? And it's so, bro, it's mad, bro. It's like Blackbeard is 10 steps ahead. You know, and
Yeah,
this is another question I was
he's
gonna.
strategist. He's a strategist, man. He
So,
knows when to pick the best fight, and he knows shit.
yeah, bro, that's what he did with Law. And this is
Yeah,
what
that's
this is the
it.
one
He knows
question.
with Law, he's not like if you saw that fight, yeah, with Law, yeah, he knew like shit. I know I can destroy this guy. Yeah, and remember he's still hunting devil fruits as well. So
Mm.
he's
So
still
I'm gonna ask you this one question:
yeah, go on then.
the bloodline. Who do you think he's related to? Your guess.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one. We know he's got the Will of D in his name, yeah. So yeah,
Mm.
but that fuck. I'm not. A part of me wants to say Zebek.
Yeah, you know why? And in some way we could be wrong, because I'll agree with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Goldie Roger and Portergas the Ace. Portergas the Ace took
Mum's name.
his mom's side of the name because he wasn't a fan of his dad.
That's
Remember,
but then
right? Whereas Rox D
Marshall,
Zebek
yeah,
is probably, and Marshall D Teach, they could probably be linked, but Marshall probably got a different side of the name. Who knows? We could be wrong. Like I said, we could absolutely be
yeah, yeah,
wrong, but
yeah.
you
But
never know.
his lineage, his bloodline is like even
It's
Saturn knows
special.
about his, yeah, he's special.
Yes, if Saturn knows, there's something behind it,
Like,
bro.
there's
If
something
it's
about
special,
yeah. There's something,
mm,
there's something about his bloodline. But yeah, but
mm,
Blackbeard is one pirate who shot like even if you go back into real history, yeah, Blackbeard was a fearsome pirate, bro.
mm-hmm,
Telling you, he's a fearsome pirate. Did you know?
mm-hmm.
Like I don't. It's just one of these facts. Did you know? Yeah, Blackbeard, like in real world life, Blackbeard used to what you call it. You know his beard, yeah.
Yeah,
To light the he used to light matches underneath it to seem more
yeah,
intimidating.
yeah, 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 yeah. How could I ever
That's
forget, bro? I
like
used to play Assassin's Creed Black
yeah,
Flag, my
but
bro.
that's an actual thing. That's an actual thing, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was 10 steps ahead of everything, though. He was that thing. Like he was that smart as a pirate, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah. Like he. No wonder why people when it comes to doing pirate stories, Blackbeard is always mentioned. Like, oh yeah. Even when it comes to like writing your own storylines, yeah, Blackbeard is known to do like thing. Um, everyone uses Blackbeard's name like likenesses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because he's such a famous pirate that people tend to use him in like literacy, in it, literature.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, he's that well known. I mean, oh, he's that well known. Olders used him. You know what I mean? In the pirate world. You know what I mean?
A
You have to
hundred,
understand.
100%,
You
bro.
have to
Yeah.
understand. Uh, what you call it? Um, you have to understand. Oda uses a lot of like real life pirates.
References from the yeah, from the past. Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, I
Blackbeard
hear
is
you.
one of those. Yeah. But anyway, uh, enough about that history lesson. Yeah,
Do you
Blackbeard
know
is
one more
actually
thing? Yeah. Before we move on to the last panel, I want to say this.
yeah,
If you go on YouTube and you listen to Blackbeard's theme, the one that they used against Law, understand that I feel like that's the only theme where it sounds an actual pirate theme. Because Blackbeard is a pirate represent. He represent what a pirate is.
yeah,
Luffy is a pirate, but he's more of like someone who wants to breathe free and just live life on the sea. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Whereas Blackbeard, he wants everything and he will do anything in his power to make sure he gets it. So he will cheat his way. He will use strategics where it could be shifty in a way where no, because who said there was a code in piracy? There is no code. He lives by the code, and that's stabbing people in the back and then going after their weak points. And that's what Blackbeard does. He's capable of that stuff, And we
yeah.
saw that in a fight against Law. Law's just come back from the fight against bro. He's still remember he's still healing against Kaido. And he's waiting in the background, like, yeah, bro, I'm waiting for this guy, bro. Then when he comes, we all jumping, and then we take his poneglyphs, and then we make our way because that's what pirates do. It's not like Law was 100%, bro. Law was like 50%, bro, still recovering. Mind you, Law hasn't got the best of crew. He put up a fight, but look what happened, bro. And now all of a sudden he's sending out his crew to do his work, and these are guys that are in level 6, bro, that could lead their own pirate crew. But they're now working for Blackbeard because they know that he's special. Bro, something tells me that this guy's the last level villain.
To impel down, level 6 is known as the most like dangerous of pirates. Yeah, like
Where
they,
Ace was, my
never,
bro.
yeah, and it's like they're known to never see this like daylight ever again. Yeah,
Or again.
remember when
Mm-hmm.
Blackbeard oh, was it Blackbeard? He visited Impel Down. It's like, oh, if you guys want to join my crew, I'm only gonna take the best of the best. So
That
you
was
guys
that
better
movie,
fight.
I remember, yeah. Bullet
You
and
guys
and, and, and
you guys
yeah, I
better fight.
remember.
Yeah, if you want to join my crew, you guys better fight to the death. And you see that the
Yeah.
bloodbath and that shit.
Stampede. That's it,
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway,
No.
but
Mm.
anyway, as you see Van Olga, he gives him that look that yeah, we're taking the world. Yeah, I said that. And
Oh
then he
man.
pops. You see,
Hard look.
yeah, hard looks like yeah. I said what we said. Like yeah, I don't give a shit. And then he pops off. He pops away. He walks away with Katerina. And then Katerina's like, why did you walk us even further away from the island? And this is what gets me as well, yeah? You have to understand, Van Ogre is still training with his abilities, yeah? But I think the fact that he's able to use it this well, and he's still saying he's training, it's like, shit, imagine if it's up to his potential. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
Van
Scary
Olga,
times,
Van Olga, boy, he's
bro. And he's and if you see it, he's the one that's been trending the most because
yeah,
of what he's been doing. Remember, he was there when they kidnapped Puddin. He
yeah.
was there when they jumped low. Now he's here with Katarina Devon, and
But you have to
he's
understand, Van Olga, he's got the ability of the walk fruit, so he of course he's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Because uh, what you call it, they need him to teleport where they need to be. You get it?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree
So
with that. I
yeah,
agree.
but what you
But
call
yeah,
it?
you want to take the last part on,
Yeah,
which was
and then we see Caribou.
who did we
Of
know?
all the people they had to bump into, it was Caribou, and this is what makes Blackpink if and then you see Caribou, and he's like, "Oh shit, it's you guys! I can't believe I'm actually going to actually meet you guys." And he's like, "Wait, don't go, please." And he's like, "I'm just a humble pirate, man. I just want to be. I've just been looking for Blackbeard my whole life. He's the one that inspired me to go out to the sea in the first
Let me
place."
break it down, bro. He's the
And then,
equivalent of what Barto is to
yeah,
Luffy.
he's like, it's been my long life dream to be one of Master Blackbeard's teacher's goons as well. Right, a goon. He's not even like a crewmate, just a goon. Like,
Do you think he's
please
like
take
just to
me
get
with
out
you.
though?
Yeah, I know. But you know what this scene, yeah? You have to understand.
No, but I'm saying, Yasin, do you think he's lying just to get out of the Egged Island because of what's going on in Egged Island?
Maybe. But you have to understand, Caribou, yeah? He's dangerous as well. Not just because of his devil fruit,
Or
but
what he
because
knows?
of what he knows.
Yeah.
If the Blackbeard pirates take him, and then Blackbeard himself is like, oh, why should I take you? What can you offer me? If he spills the beans to Blackbeard is like, shit. Are you telling me is true? It's like, yeah, I heard everything um, myself. He's like, shit. I think Blackbeard's gonna be thinking, shit. I just have a gold mine right now of this person.
Yeah, bro. He could know the secrets of the Straw Hats as well.
Yeah, the street coast of the Straw Hats. He can know what the certain weapons are. He knows what Pluto is.
Yeah,
Poseidon,
bro.
exactly. You know what I mean? He knows shit.
Hmm.
And if they take him with him, that's it. Blackbeard's got one step ahead.
Oh,
Now he's got,
bro.
and then imagine what Blackbeard can do with that information. You know what I mean?
Oh man, we already know what he's capable
That's
of
how
doing.
dangerous this guy is. Yeah, not because of his devil
Mm,
fruit, it's because of what he knows.
mm.
So and then that's where the chapter ends, man. But yeah, this chapter's been good, man. Tons
Yeah,
of action
one.
and tons of like information that just that just got like enough more information, more secrets has been thing, did it? So yeah,
Mm.
man. Yeah, yeah,
No,
but
this chapter has been really, really good, man. I love that, bro. I love that because of my boy, and he keep taking those W's. But this chapter, everything we need to know. I can't wait for the next one. I'm so excited to see what's going on next. And remember, there is no break, so we're definitely gonna get next one coming up as well.
yeah,
You know. But yeah, bro, what did you think, bro? In terms of what we got, do you
it was a
think
good
like,
chapter. It was a good
yeah?
chapter. Yeah, yeah.
So what do you
We
think is
start
gonna
off.
happen
We
in?
start off. We start off like we start off with the giant pirates storming in the island. Then we get bloody Luffy punching up bloody Saturn. Then you get
Yeah.
bloody. Then you get Sanji deflecting Kizaru's light beam, defying physics. And then you get bloody
Mm-hmm.
two of the Blackbeard pirates doing something that could potentially get Blackbeard pirates one step
Done
ahead
out
of
here.
something.
Yeah.
And
But
then you
bro,
end up.
what do you think is gonna happen in the next chapter though? Your guess. Before we
My,
leave. Before we
oh man, that's a hard one. Definitely, they're gonna have to come back to. There's gonna have some more progress of them trying to escape. They're probably gonna start thinking about Vegapunk's. Oh shit, should we have left him? Yeah, but clearly he's dying, and then we're gonna have. But
He's dying.
he's dead. He's dying. There's no even he said it himself. Yeah, I know medical science, and even I know if I was to get moved now, I'm dead. So Something about that line. But yeah, I'm guessing what I want from next chapter is the continuation between Luffy and Zoro fighting and Lucci versing Zoro.
Zoro.
So, yeah,
Mm.
and
All right then.
I do want that robot to start activating from
Yeah, him too,
wow.
bro. Like, what is it, bro? There's been so many chapters. All we just see is his lights glow every time Gear 5 turns on. You know, but only time will tell, bro. I'm excited, man.
But yeah, man, let's wrap up. That was
Yep.
a good talk.
That was a good one, bro. And listen, bro, like I said, listen, everyone, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
We are happy that you tune in. We are excited for the next one next chapter to come out. We cannot wait to talk about it. Like you guys, when a chapter does come out, we get so gassed. I can't tell you how gassed I get. Yes, and bro, you know I get gassed when a chapter comes out.
we
Madness
both get gas,
happens.
man. So wicked
Yeah,
chapter.
bro.
Exactly.
So this one was off the charts.
Yeah,
You know,
everything.
so
Yeah, included everything. So
So I'm excited for the next one, guys, and I can't wait for you guys to listen in and tune in,
yeah,
and listen to our discussion about what we think will happen and review and the future events and all of this. Again, thanks for listening. Yes, and you want to take it off from here?
yeah, man. Yeah, and like you said, thanks for listening, and like and subscribe. If you like listening to what we're saying,
Subscribe, people.
yeah,
You
subscribe.
know,
Yeah, man. Tell your friends about us as well. You know what I mean? If you like listening to One Piece, by all means, join us. Comment down below. Tell us what you think is gonna happen. Yeah, that's what we want to hear, man. And yeah,
Yep.
but yeah, from
So thank you, guys. Peace. Take care.
guys,
Bye.
bye.